Chelsea 2, Fulham 0. It was a controversial win for Chelsea, I must say, because I watched the game critically with no emotions attached. So it was a controversial win for Chelsea, I must say. The game started in the first half of the game. Fulham were all over the place. They actually gave Chelsea a run for their money. They were all over the place playing the game, and Chelsea players, especially in that midfield, they were nowhere to be found. When Fulham actually scored, and then the VAR intervened, and this was, according to the VAR, this picture you're seeing right here was the foul to the build-up to that goal, and the goal finally was cancelled by VAR, and this is the foul. But according to Mike Dean, it was just an accident and the VAR shouldn't have intervened. It was just an accident. So what it means is that the VAR shouldn't have intervened. It is just a normal thing that happens in football. It was just an accident. From my own point, I would say, if they want to review VAR, I think they should think of the intent now. The intention of the player that committed the foul. To look at his intention, because he dropped his foot on Chalobah's leg, and if you look at it critically, you know that player, if you watch the action, you know that there is no other way that player can leave or get out of that situation without stepping on the player. So it was just an accident, just like Mike Dean said. But the VAR intervened and cancelled the goal, and it happened deep into the first half. Chelsea scored. They took the lead. They are the better team because they are the bigger team. But in the second half, the game continued, and then another moment of controversy that led to a penalty being awarded to Chelsea. Now, this was the foul, or this is the incident that led to that foul. Now, this is a ball that hits Joao Pedro in the penalty box, in the 18-yard box of Fulham, but it wasn't called, and it happened before this incident. Somehow, the VAR reviewed it. The VAR even reviewed the stamping on Iwobi at the edge of the box, but VAR reviewed all those things, but still, they maintained with this image you're seeing here. And I would say it was just a moment of controversy. This penalty shouldn't have been given. I will blame it on the officiation. Fulham actually had a good game. Chelsea also had a good game too. But the officiation spoiled the game for Fulham. But then, congratulations to Chelsea. They got the win. 2 goals and 3 points.